Hey everyone, Tony Walsh here. Welcome back to Walsh Farms and our YouTube channel. So today's a Shed Wars video, and it's actually for Gladiator Challenge number 3. You've seen number 4 before where we planted the seeds from the store, but this is number 3. And it is the Secret Seed Challenge. So I'm on Team Will It Grow as part of Shed Wars, and my partner in crime in this Gladiator 3 challenge, the Secret Seed Challenge, is Shelly from Healthy Homestead Chick, and she's on the Team Woodcutter. So we have partnered up to be the Secret Seed Challenge gladiators. So Shelly sent me some seeds. You can see it in a pack there, and they're little itty bitty seeds. Don't know if you can see them at all in that pack. You can see a few down there. So there's 10 in there, so I'm going to just plant half of them to start with in a seed starter tray. And of course with the challenge you have to give 3 tips. And her 3 tips for these seeds are, they do need to be started indoors. They will take 7 to 14 days to germinate, and the soil temp needs to be 70 to 90 degrees to germinate. So I'm going to start them outside in the garage, that way I don't make a mess. But then I'll bring them inside, and obviously since the soil temp's got to be 70 to 90 degrees, they're going to have to be on a heating pad. But 7 to 14 days, my anticipation just doesn't take that long, Shelly, so that's just wrong. Hopefully it'll be 7 days and not 14. But anyways, let's move outside and let's get started on this Gladiator Challenge. Okay, so I've had to move inside the garage, and I can't be outside because we're in the severe thunderstorms and tornado watches for the whole southeastern part of the United States. So it's actually started raining outside. So I've had to move inside the garage. So I've got my seed starter mix here, and this recipe is from Chicken Johnny. It's 2 parts peat moss, 1 part vermiculite, and 1 part perlite. And I'll put a link to his video right here in this corner right here, but that's the seed starter mix I'm using. And as I said a moment ago, I think I've got about 10 seeds in there if I counted right, so I'm just going to plant 6 in this tray right here, and that'll give me just 4 seeds left over in case some of these don't grow or don't come up at all. I'll at least have 4 to start over with. So I'm going to put you in fast mode, and let's get to filling up our tray here. Okay, now what Shelly doesn't tell me, and you see I've got the tray here filled up, but what she doesn't tell me is how deep to plant them. So since they're small seeds, I would say not very deep. So let's see if I can get these out without spilling them all over. And I should have brought something out here that was colored, so that way if like I'm dropping seeds right here, but these are tiny seeds. So there's one. See, what I was going to say, I should have brought something colored out here in case I dropped them on the table, but I was already dropping them on the table. And I don't know if that seed got in there or not. Shelly, that's just wrong to do this to an old man that can't hardly see. I can't see with my glasses or without. These are stuck to the inside the bag. Okay, I'm going to go inside and dump these in a bowl. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I put them in this little black bowl here. And there's, see, 2 I left on the table right here, so let me get them in. That one there. I'm going to put another one. Nope, there's the seed right there. So, one there. I need 1 out of this bowl. So that gives me 3 seeds left over. So that would have been 9 seeds that she gave me. Or 9 that I can find anyways. Put them right there. So I'm just going to take my finger, pat them down in there. Cover it with just a little bit more Chicken Johnny's special recipe. Put a little bit of water on the top of them right here. Whoop. That's too much there. Let me go get my spray bottle. Okay, I got my spray bottle, and one thing you always want to do is write down on your bottle. So this is a tip. Write down on your bottle what's inside of it, because you can see at one time this one had hydrogen peroxide in water. But since it's just water, so we scratched out or covered over the hydrogen. So that way you know what you're using, because the last thing you want to do is spray the wrong thing on top of your plants, especially your seeds. So I always want to identify what's in our spray bottles. So this seed starter mix was already moist, so I don't have to go too much. Just wanted to put enough on the top to get them started. So that'll be that. So let's get moved inside now to where I have the heating pad set up. Because remember, one of the tips was it has to be between 70 and 90 degrees to germinate. Okay, so I don't have one of those fancy heating blankets that gives off temperatures and all that, so I've just got the normal household heating pad. And you see I've just got the tray sitting on a washcloth. And we'll just see how this does in 7 to 14 days. Oh, before I close out the Secret Seed Gladiator 3 challenge, I want to do a little update on Gladiator 4, which is growing from the grocery store. So here is my vine-ripe tomatoes. Again, we do not know what variety tomatoes it is. Do not know whether they're determinate or indeterminate. But these were started fresh out of the tomato back on April the 12th. So you can see those are doing excellent. Again, we brought them into the house because of the severe thunderstorms. And here is the orange bell pepper. It has finally started coming up. So both vegetables we bought from the grocery store direct seeded into the soil part of the seed starter mix. They are both popping up wonderfully. Still got to harvest them, but they have germinated great. Alright, so that ends this SHEDWARS21 Gladiator 3 Secret Seed Challenge video. And again, my partner in crime is Shelly from Healthy Homestead Chick, and I'll put a link to her channel right up here in the corner. So please go visit Shelly. She's a great lady. Her husband Doug is His Way Homestead, so they're actually great people. So go visit both of them, but I'll put the link for Shelly up here since she's my partner in crime on this video. I'll bring you back in a few days, or 7 to 14 days, when these germinate, and do an update for you. But until then, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, push that subscribe button, or make sure you pushed it, ring that bell, and always check that bell, because here lately YouTube has been disconnecting a lot of us from each other. I've looked at channels that I haven't seen in a month, and come to find out I've either been unsubscribed, or the bell's come unhooked, or I'm just not seeing notifications from them. So all of us need to do due diligence and make sure that subscribe button is still pushed and that bell is still rung, so that way we can keep supporting each other. But until then, y'all take care and God bless.